Well, like I'm saying, I got older, Vore got more popular. Now everybody is into Vore, and it's my name, so I'm benefiting from that.
Right? Google searches.
Yeah. People know what it means now. Some people will say, "Oh, CODI VORE, that's an unfortunate name. So who's gonna tell her?" I'm like,
You mean that the intentional
that was intentional. That was very intentional. When I had my breast reduction, somebody asked me, they were like, "What's your gimmick gonna be now?" I was like, it was there. It was always there. It was in the initial naming, the very first decision I made in the industry was to name myself after a weird fetish. Like that was the first thing I did. It's always been me. So I don't know.
What happened to the reduction fat, by the way?
No, I wasn't able to get the reduction fat. I really wanted it though. I really did want it. It's like a process, and I didn't get the right information in time. I don't know if I could have or if they would have let me at all, but
you're paying for it.
Even if I did though, I think it wouldn't have been in a useful form, cuz it's got chemicals and stuff, and I don't know.
Make soap.
Well, that's what I was originally going to do.
You're going to fall on fight.
I was thinking about making I was going to fight club it. I was thinking about fight clubbing it. I was thinking, but also after the surgery, I was so out of it for a couple weeks. So
well, that's why you set it up beforehand.
I know. There was a lot of stuff to set up beforehand. I know. Wasted opportunity. It's okay.
Absolutely. Just have to wait till the next one.
Just have to wait till the next one. Till I get them cut off again. Double cut off.
Keep producing them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Eventually, you're just going to go heroin chic.
Yeah. Just reduce everything until I'm nothing.
Skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Skeleton Vore. Skeletor. No.
Are you happy with it? Are you happy that you did it?
I'm very happy with it. I have so much more energy than I used to have. I mean also we weren't really seeing each other around the time that I got it, but they were bigger than they usually were. And it was worse. It got so much worse. I had so much neck and shoulder and back pain, and I had these giant bras that cut into my shit, and I would just kind of I had to leave the function early. I had to leave early because I could only do it for a couple hours at a time.
Why didn't you just hire a tit Sherpa?
Just hire a tit Sherpa.
I'm sure you could have found a dude who would just walk around and support your tits for you.
Yes, that would be super practical and fantastic idea.
Yeah. Why do you think I pitched it?
Well, I guess too late now. I could have had a tit Sherpa.
You still could. They would just, you could pay them less.
They would just have a little less to hold.
They'd have less work.
Yeah.
So you could pay them less.
No, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm I can wear clothes now. I came today in this corset. Could not have worn this before. I mean, the thing is that people say that, I see it on your face. Well, you could have worn that. Mm-hmm. But it's not the same. You can't really wear it without having a lot of wardrobe malfunctions, without having a lot of
oh no, the audience would be so upset about wardrobe malfunctions, Cody. They'd be so upset about that.
Yeah, of course. Yes. For porn, it's great. For everything else, it's terrible. In this one arena, it's helpful and it's great, but everywhere else, it's a big fucking pain in the ass. And
neck and shoulders.
And the neck and yes, specifically the neck and shoulders. And then when you don't have to carry them around, it's I kind of was underestimating how much pain would be relieved because I was trying not to get my hopes up about it. And it's all gone. There was so much pain that I just don't get anymore. And it's really, really rad. So I definitely lost some fans over it. I mean, this is a pretty big deal, I guess, for me, because that was my thing, was I was a boob model. That's what a lot of people were into me for. So I did lose some customers, which I expected. But now Vore is really big. I have so many Vore customers right now, and it's it's kind of like it's a win some, lose some sort of thing. I expected losing some, but now I also have like energy, so I can actually do my job. Whereas before, it was harder for me to work.
Well, at the end of the day, your quality of life is much more important than your fan base.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing is like I have enough money I can afford to lose some of my fucking fan base.
Well, even if you weren't killing it, I personally think that putting a price tag on your quality of life is a bad plan.
Yeah, it's a terrible plan. I wouldn't do it. Like I was saying before, the honesty thing. I'd rather lose people than not be my authentic self. And that includes not having fucking debilitating pain if I can help it. Like I'm just not interested in, like, why would you get into this industry if you're gonna then, the whole point of me coming into this industry was like, okay, this job gives me freedom. This job like lets me live the life I want to live. Like, why would I turn this job into a chain? Like, why would I?
Some people do because they're afraid.
I get that. It makes sense, but it's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea, but also there are people that are in it for so long that they're afraid that they don't have anything else to offer the world.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of people told me that. A lot of people were like, I mean, not people that matter. A lot of people who don't matter were like, you literally offer nothing to the world besides your boobs and you cut them off, you're worthless. Like that was a very common sentiment from people. The face you're making. What, you don't get comments like that?
Not to my face.
Yeah, no, people say that all the time. And the thing is,
that's so fucked to be like, your only existence in the world is to be my masturbatory fantasy.
Yes.
And now that you don't specifically meet my exact masturbatory fantasy, you don't matter. Like,
it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, that is some delusional main character syndrome right there.
It is. It's crazy, but it's like a hissy fit. Like they're having a tantrum. That's really what it is. It's like a whole tantrum. And this is what I was saying before about like how the more you get, the better you get at it. Cause like this kind of stuff, it's really hard. It's been really hard. I mean, part of the reason I went into surgery was like I was having some like issues with my body and issues with my image, you know? And the more you're in the industry, the tougher that kind of can get. Especially like now I shoot for bigger companies and I shoot like big things. And when you're just a cam model, it's a little different. But then once you start shooting pro, like you start comparing yourself to other people and like you can have.
It's a horrible pitfall to get into.
It is. And it's easy to fall into that trap of like that sort of thing, especially when there's a loud pool of people who you conceptualize as your income, yelling at you that you have no worth besides this or this or that. And they're always contradictory, like, oh, you got fat. Oh, you're the prettiest when you're fat. Oh, you're this or that. Oh, you know, like whatever it is. It's like an impossible thing to listen to.
It's not like they're having a meeting and taking minutes.
No, they're
not coming to a consensus on,
No, they'll be like, you're worth nothing except for your fat, your fat, saggy hangers, your big, voluptuous melons, you
mommy milkers.
Object. And you're like, yeah, no wonder I want to fucking cut them off. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, when I'm not on the clock, I don't want to be a fucking. I would like to look a little normal when I'm off the clock. That's just how I feel personally. I don't know.
I mean, I never thought you didn't look normal.
Yeah, that's probably like part of the like body image thing speaking, but like growing up with big tits is really hard. And I mean, there's benefits, don't get me wrong. I took full advantage of the benefits.
As you should.
But like if you meet other girls that have like had that experience, like it just kind of feels like you're always really visible. Like you're very visible all the time. It's kind of hard to minimize. It's kind of hard to navigate it. And there are some people that will just never be normal around you that are always treating you a certain way. And people really like to make you into a spectacle. You very frequently get like, I often felt like I was being treated like a sideshow, even before I was in the industry. you know, it's like, oh, this is my friend Cody, and look at her giant tits. Oh, I wouldn't usually say this, but can I touch your boobs? They're just so big, I can't help myself. Or they're just so big. It's not even a sexual thing that I want to touch your boobs. It's just you're such a novelty to me. You're such a like an interesting thing. That kind of sentiment over and over again from friends, from girls, from boys, from just everybody. Like I definitely started to feel like a circus animal. Like I was being viewed because of my abnormality, if that makes sense.
That should have sold you to Ringling Brothers.
Yes, I felt like that a lot. I felt like I was this like, I don't know, and just like constantly, like that's the first thing people like, and not always, of course, but like often it's like the first thing people notice about me, or it's like the only thing people say about me, like, and it gets old. It gets so old, and like I do want to say, like, if you have big fat knockers, that's amazing, and like you shouldn't feel like that makes you a circus animal. You definitely shouldn't feel that way, but like it's hard when it's your body. It's really hard when you're constantly getting those comments to like be like, hey, could you look at Cody for a second? Like, you know, and it kind of comes back to this, like, you're worth nothing besides this thing that I have made you to be worth. And it kind of starts to sink into your head, and you start thinking, maybe I wouldn't have made it this far if I didn't have this, or maybe I only got this because of this, or maybe this, you know, and
guess what? You should celebrate that. Be like, fuck it, I got it.
Yeah, and you should. Although, like, now it is kind of nice now when I make a video and it sells really well or something, because I'm like, yeah, that, you know, part of that is because I'm fucking awesome in other ways and not just this one weirdly specific way.
For sure. But also, if whatever gets you to the dance, whatever, like,
I mean, yeah, you should take advantage of whatever you've got. I mean, there's a reason why a lot of girls with big boobs, they get into the industry, they make enough money, they buy themselves a reduction, they get out of the industry.
Yeah.
It's really common because if you've got big tits, you should use them.
Oh, for sure.
The other advice for any girls out there with giant knockers, you should make money off of them.
Yeah.
You probably, if
No, you should.
You can stomach, you should do it because you.
Well, and not necessarily. You don't even necessarily have to make transactional money off of it.
Yeah.
Get that promotion. Get that acceptance into the university you want. Fucking wear that low cut outfit. Use you are stupid as a human being if you do not use every advantage that you've been in. Like,
you should,
because it's fucked up. Someone will fault you for using your big tits to your advantage, but no one will ever fault you for using your brain to your advantage. Both were just given to you. Both were the genetic lottery that you got, right? So it's kind of fucked where it's like, oh, it's a doubt. It's wrong to use your big fucking tits. Like, no, you got them. You might as well fucking use them. I'm just, I don't think that anyone should unnecessarily handicap themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to put myself at a disadvantage because the way you made me feel about this thing that I have that everybody wants.
And that's the control,
yeah.
Right? That's somebody trying to control you. Oh, you're just getting that because of your looks or something, and it's because they don't want you to get ahead, or because or
they're just jealous.
They want it for themselves because they're jealous because they want it. They, whatever it is, and that's the same thing that they feel for OnlyFans models and everyone, regardless of the titties that you have. It's about like, I'm mad because you're a pretty girl and you probably make more money than I do, and that's not fair. And honestly, it's not fair.
Life's not fair.
It's not fair. This system is not fucking fair. I shouldn't be making more money than most people, I don't think.
Why? Why do you think that?
Because I think a lot of people work really hard and do good things then they should get paid more. And I'm not saying I should get paid less.
No.
Other people should get fucking paid better.
Guess what? They got to figure out a way to do that then.
But the thing is we don't live in that world.
No, we don't live in a utopian society.
We live in that world. I wish we did. And I personally would advocate for that world. I would advocate for raises for workers. I do advocate for those things. Like direct that energy there. Direct it away from the people you're jealous at. Direct it toward the people who make the decisions that put you in poverty.
But at the end of the day,